For this assignment, I asked my friend Teddy to help me, and we were originally going to meet up, but due to unforeseen circumstances, we just had to call, which is okay, but not ideal, obviously. So when it comes to some of the body language stuff and eye contact, when it comes to sensing, or some of the confirmation head nodding, then when it comes to at the end when responding, that wasn't some of the stuff that I could apply or evaluate. So I just wanted to just get that out of the way. But I gave her creative liberty when it came to the topic that she wanted to discuss. I wanted to just take whatever she was going to give me. And she decided to talk about her horticulture experience in high school. Again, not my choice, but that was hers. So there wasn't much of tone that I needed to really pick up on. It was really just a mini lecture. So it wasn't there wasn't if there wasn't something I needed to pick up on, that was something I'm picking up on. So it's not like she was upset about something. It wasn't she was angry at something or that she super loved something. It was just she was telling me about it. And I knew from the beginning, she said exactly, this is what I'm telling you about horticulture experience. I'm talking to you about the labs that we did, and she talked about these 3 things. And I knew going into it, she's probably going to talk about some things that I don't know. She's going to use some words that I don't know. And that was not going to be easy, especially for me, because I don't deal well when I strictly only have auditory. I am a visual learner. And if it's not visual, I need some sort of hands-on component. And if not, then I have to have some sort of weird connection in my mind, whether it makes sense or not, they just there needs to be something. If it's strictly auditory, it goes in one ear and out the other, and I will not remember it. So I have to find some roundabout way to get it to work. Needless to say, audiobooks are not my thing. So I made sure that, there was no distractions while I was doing anything, and that my attention was fully on her. She started talking about aquaponics, hydroponics, and aeroponics, which again, 3 words I had never heard, but I do have a strong science background, so again, like I said, I need to have some connection with something, so I drew from that, and I remembered the word aquaporins from my biology class to remember that word, because it's this is a word I've never heard before. I'm never going to remember it if I don't make some sort of connection, so that's the connection I made. I also used the word phonics to help me, which really has no association with that, but to remember that first word, and if I remembered aquaphonics, then I could remember the next 2. And then she described the labs that came upon with them, and making vegetables with them, and now she likes lettuce. But when she was saying them, again, I need this connection in my head, so I was associating them with pictures in my head of our high school, and we went to high school together junior and senior year, but not freshman and sophomore year. So I was thinking about what my labs looked like and what our science classrooms looked like to remember the words that she was saying. And that's how I was really evaluating what she was saying. And when it came to responding, when I was telling her what she had said and making sure that I had an understanding, well, I did ask a few clarifying questions. I was like, well, I assume, and she was like, well, you are saying everything back to me the way that I said it to you. Your assumption that this happened at our high school was wrong. So the connection that I had made in my brain so that I could remember it was wrong. It was actually at her original high school. So that was the error that I had made. Instead of being more objective in my strategy to remember, I was subjective about it. Which isn't per se a bad thing, it just didn't work in this scenario. So I think reflecting on it, I understand that in this situation, this happened, like, this is unique to me because of the way that I remember things. This is unique to me because I don't remember things that are spoken to me the way that other people do. You can say something to me and I'm just not going to remember it. It's not because I don't care. It's not because I didn't listen to you. It's not because I wasn't fully attentive. It's just because that's not the way that I work. And I will go out of my way to try, and I will write it down, and I will go the extra mile to make random roundabout connections in my mind, to make random rhymes, to make random jingles, to remember things. So I don't think that I'm a bad listener. I think I'm a fairly good active listener because I'm doing everything in my head possible to remember these things because I know I have to do them in order to remember what you're telling me. So that, I guess, is my reflection, is I know these things about myself. I'm assuming not everybody is this way. I hope not everybody has to go through this when they have to listen to people. It's not fun, or it's not the easiest thing. Sometimes it's fun. But sometimes you have to know the way that you learn, know the way that you process things, know how to strategize, and know how to listen. Because not everybody's the same. So yeah. Thanks for listening to me.